Hey guys, Evander here, back with another video. Today I will be reviewing this cup holder expansion and storage box from Foronetry. Thanks you guys for sending this one over for review. I've actually been using this one for several weeks. I wanted to make sure I have my mind made up on this one. And this one's a keeper, so stay tuned if you want to find out more. Link always in the description below. But this is one of those storage expansions that add cup holders to the front area of the Cybertruck where this little Qi charging pad is. There's no adhesive needed, which I really love. It simply just sits just like that. I'll be sure to get you some close-ups in a second, but the installation is very simple. It's very easy to remove if you don't want it for a moment. And I don't know if you remember my other video for the similar product that did the same purpose, but I complained that they didn't design it in a way that it didn't need the adhesive. It needed adhesive on the sides. I questioned, can't they just add some sort of like wedge or something so it didn't need that? They thought of that here. So thank you. I knew there was some sort of way to use leverage and to geometry your way out of needing adhesive. So this butts up against that. I'll try and get some footage of what's going on underneath there as well. Here you can see a close-up of that wonderful wedge, and when moving this into place, it just lines up with that absolutely perfectly, and it is impossible now for this to fall down. It is blocked by that. Perfect design. Couldn't have been any better. Just what I wanted. Thank you. But it's very sturdy, very stable. So yeah, let me show you a little bit of close-up so you can see what you're getting into. Here it is up close. It's made of this very durable ABS plastic. They even give you this little metal cup. Kind of matches the stainless look of the Cybertruck. But there is a hidden little purpose here. If you don't want to use the cup holders, you can remove this, and now you've just got a big storage compartment. My little rubber insert here got a little wrinkly because I spilled some oil on it from a oil diffuser, and I didn't realize it's been sitting on there for about a week. So it got a little wrinkly, so I need to take that out, rinse it. But very, very nice that you get to choose. Do you want to just have a big long storage compartment, or do you want to add in some extra cup holders? Looks like this has, there we go, certain way to face. That just snaps in on the sides here. Make sure it's not popping off or going anywhere. And then again, I don't know, well, we got a communion cup here, goes in the middle. Not sure the purpose of this. Maybe it's just to add a little bit of some aesthetic silver look to it. Foam pieces, it's going to help prevent any rattling underneath there and get a nice snug fit. So the design is spot on. They even have this little texture line going through the middle. Great design, nice cybery looking. They mimic the pattern of the octagon of the Cybertruck. And then to install it, you just shimmy it in through the sides and drop it into place. And yes, it does work with the swivel screen. It's just you have to be more careful. So if I get like a water bottle, if I want to put it in there, I have to come in from behind the display. It's not as easy from the front if you've got the swivel screen. So keep that in mind, all you swivelers. You're going to kind of interfere with at least one of the cup holders. Absolutely love how it adds additional cup holders. I am surprisingly filling up my first 2 cup holders already. And even though I've got this big storage in the lower center console floor area, they sell this too, by the way. I'll link that in the description. I've already started filling the cup holders down here with some stuff as well. Again, playing around with this oil diffuser. I'm on the fence about this one. I think I like it. But it leaks. So as I said before, it was leaking in that lower area. So I don't know about this one. If it seems if you tilt that once, it gets all over the place. So now I gotta towel my hands off. Be right back. All right, fingers are clean. So again, I like this oil diffuser. It's just, you can't ever tilt this thing at all. It needs to stay upright. So I found it actually perfectly fits in that little weird silver cup holder areas where I was using it, and just snapped it into place. Funny enough, this is supposed to turn on automatically when it detects like vibrations, but this little cup holder up here is so sturdy and stable, it rarely triggers itself from the movement of the Cybertruck, because this thing is rock solid and it doesn't really vibrate very much. So that's why I had to move it down below into a bigger cup holder where it had a little bit more wiggle room and it could kind of dance its way awake. So love this thing. It's got a few good smells. I'll link it below just in case you want to try it. It's fairly cheap. I've been using the Aroma 360 and that thing's expensive, and you have to like get the oils directly from them. I don't know. If you guys know of an oil diffuser or have one you want me to try, let me know. I'm trying to find a good one for the Cybertruck, but I'm struggling. Help a guy out. So, again, super love how this thing can go up and down. This is the way to get this oil diffuser in and out. You got to keep it upright. You tilt this thing and it will leak. So here is the size of the storage without using the cup holder, and it holds, a pretty long object. It's water bottle plus a little bit more. Very nice. I'm not sure why. Well, maybe you want to store things like that. I don't know. But yeah, up to you. Whatever you want to put in this thing, it can store a lot. They all come with these little silicone inserts, so it helped me with my spill. It just seems like that oil might be breaking down this material slowly but surely. So keep that in mind if you do use any oil diffuser with this. The cup holders also have the removable silicone on the bottom. This is nice and textured on the underneath. I suppose I just love how modular that is, and it's very satisfying to take on and off. I had to make a decision. If you've seen this review of Foronetry's carbon fiber center console protector, that interferes with these areas. This would not snap onto place with that installed, so I had to choose, do I want the cup holder expansion or the protector? I went with the cup holder since it adds more functionality. The other one looked fantastic. It's just, I gotta go with the one that adds something and not just for looks. So conflicting product. It didn't work with the other one installed, so I had to remove it. I'm a little sad to see it go so quickly, but this one has been serving me much better, especially for some unexpected fast food runs. Helps store all sorts of stuff in here. So if you guys want to pick one up, link in the description below. I will include links to it, the storage box, gosh, everything that you see here in front of me. If you're interested, they'll all be linked below. So be sure to check that out. Thanks again for Foronetry for sending this one over. Absolutely love it. Didn't think I would want it, but I ended up needing it. They've outlined a purpose. I love how you get to choose cup holders or not. Currently, cup holders is the way to go for me. Be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe. You know the drill, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.